Hello and welcome. Have you ever walked past a cafe and wanted to go in and order a coffee in English, but you just felt a little bit nervous? Well, in this explainer, we are going to learn the simple key phrases you need to do it with total confidence. So let's get right into it. This is all part of our 2 Cups in English series, where our whole goal is to break down real-life English conversations. We keep things slow, we keep them clear, so you can feel ready to go out and use these phrases pretty much right away. Just imagine it. You're walking down a street, you spot a really nice, cozy-looking cafe, and you're thinking, I would love a coffee. Well, today, we're going to make sure you have the exact words to walk in and order one with a smile. You are absolutely in the right place. Okay, first things first. Let's look at just 3 keywords. Seriously, think of these as your most important tools. Once you know these 3, the rest of the conversation is going to feel so much easier. So, our first word is menu. Just menu. Pretty simple, right? This is just the list of all the food and all the drinks you can order. It's your guide to everything that they have. Next up, we have order. Now, this is an action word, a verb. So after you look at the menu and you decide what you want, you then order it. For example, you order a coffee. You're asking for it. And our last keyword for now is bill. So after you've had your drink, you've enjoyed it, you're going to need to pay, right? The bill is that little piece of paper that tells you exactly how much your order costs. All right, so now we've got our 3 keywords down: menu, order, and bill. Let's see them in action. We're going to listen to a short dialogue between David, who's the customer, and Anna, who works at the cafe. David kicks things off with a fantastic, really polite phrase, "Can I have?" This is just a perfect way to start your order. And of course, you hear him end with "please," which is always a great idea. Now listen to how friendly Anna's reply is. Yes, of course. It's such a warm and positive way to say yes. And then she asks a follow-up question, which happens all the time. She's just checking if he wants milk with his coffee. And David's answer here is just perfect. You see how he doesn't need a really long sentence, just "yes, please." It's short, it's polite, and it answers her question clearly. You are going to use this phrase all the time. When your drink is ready, you'll often hear something just like this. "Here is your coffee." Or maybe they'll say, "Here you are." It's just a simple, friendly way of handing you what you ordered. So first, David says a polite "thank you." But then he realizes, you know what? He's a little hungry. So he uses another really simple question. Do you have? You can use this for anything. Do you have cake? Do you have tea? It's super useful. And there's another short, clear answer from Anna. When you ask, "Do you have?" the answer you'll usually get is either "yes, we do" or "no, we don't." It's a very standard, direct kind of response. Now I want you to notice this. David uses a different phrase this time. He says, "I would like." This is another wonderful, very polite way to order. So remember, both "can I have" and "I would like" are perfect choices. This next part is a really common step. You'll see Anna repeats the entire order back: 1 coffee and 1 sandwich. She's just doing this to double check and make sure she heard him correctly. It's a great way to avoid any mistakes. And David just gives a quick confirmation. Perfect. That's it. The order is all placed. See, it was just a really simple step-by-step conversation. You did a great job following along with that. So now, guess what? It's your turn to practice. We're going to go back over the most important phrases from that conversation. I'll say them kind of slowly, and you can try repeating them right after me. Ready? Okay, let's practice ordering. First one, "Can I have a coffee?" Good. Now the other way, "I would like tea." What if you need to see the options? You'd say, "Can I see the menu?" And here's a question you might hear. "Do you want milk?" Now this slide is super important. It shows 2 really simple, polite ways to respond. If your answer is yes, you say, "Yes, please." And if your answer is no, you say, "No, thank you." They're simple, they're polite, and they are perfect for just about any situation. All right, so you've ordered, you've finished your coffee, you've had your sandwich. What's the very last step? Well, paying the bill, of course. So let's learn exactly how to ask for it. To get the whole process started, there's really just one simple phrase you're going to need. And here it is. "Can we have the bill, please?" This is the phrase you'll use. Now just remember, if you're by yourself, you'd say, "Can I have the bill, please?" But if you're with friends or family, you use "we."
And that's it. You now have the key phrases for your next cafe trip. So, I've got a question for you to practice with. What's your favorite thing to order? Try to say it out loud right now using one of our phrases, like, I would like. Go ahead, give it a shot.
I really hope this quick lesson was helpful for you. If you want more simple, practical English explainers just like this one, please go ahead and subscribe to 2 Cups and English. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one.